technology and at Cisco is something I've never seen before. And I think it's important to take a break sometimes, step back and take in all the things we managed together, managed successfully. The pace of change that we experience right now is nowhere near anything else. If I'm just looking at Cisco, the changes we did over the last 2 years, the amount of innovation, new products, partnership, is nowhere near to anything that has happened before. And there's no doubt it will continue this way. It will be fast, it will be full of changes, and it might be even more disruptive. The reason why I'm feeling good right now is I saw all the changes we did at Cisco. Because 2 years ago, we started to adapt to this world where there's more changes than ever before and a lot of unpredictabilities. We focused on simpler solutions. We built the platform. We integrated all our solutions to help our partners, customers, to manage all of these challenges that we see in the world. And right now, I believe we are better equipped than ever before. Cisco Live is clearly the best place to get ready, to prepare for all the changes, because we're going to share in hundreds of sessions with experts, all the things, all the innovation we are doing. We will be joined by great customers that are early adopted. They will show real use cases. So it's the best way for you to learn and get ready for the future. But Cisco Live is also clearly the best place to meet some old friends and colleagues and make some news. And get ready for the future. The future will be different. And there's no doubt we will go beyond. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Cisco Live. Welcome to Amsterdam. It's great to see so many people here right now. And the good thing is, we had a record year last year, but we have even more people joining. Thanks for your commitment. It's amazing to have you all here, and especially the people that are joining us virtually from somewhere in the world. In these days, everybody is talking about changes and disruptions. Not a real surprise, especially most recently. We have a good amount of reasons to think about disruption. Nevertheless, I am very positive. I'm very positive that we can manage these challenges and deal with the disruption. Why? We did it before. We have the power, the experience of 40 years. 40 years working together. And the amount of disruption and changes we are managing through all these phases will give us the ability to survive not only, but even thrive in the next wave of changes. Yes, I'm talking about 40 years because we're celebrating our birthday. So to all of you that have been part of the journey, and to everybody at Cisco, happy birthday! It's really great to celebrate 40 years, to look back at all the things that we achieved, but also to look at today, and even more important, to look at the future that we're going to achieve together. Right now, Gary would have joined me on stage, but he's no longer able to join us due to an unexpected conflict. He apologized and sends best wishes, and hope that you all will enjoy Cisco Live. But let's be very clear, coming back to the 40 years, the amount of innovations we are delivering are only possible because of all the things we did over 40 years. They enable us to be the best innovator right now. And I'm not sure if everybody remembers how it was beginning, more than 40 years ago. We started with a simple idea to connect two networks together and share information. Since that very first connection, it evolved, and we continue to innovate, pioneered networking standards, and build technology that has evolved over the time more and more, and impacted how the world lives, connects, and works together. Then it continued to accelerate. And from the start, it was clear that the network did more than just connecting things. It is a unifying technology that builds standards, a kind of platform, setting the stage for the digital transformation. Just to be clear, without the network, most of the business models of multi-billion-dollar companies today wouldn't even exist. Now, then, as the internet went public and became a platform for everybody, the network was no longer just an infrastructure. It was, again, a platform for unified services, integrating more and more other services like telephony, video, data, and security. And especially security, the area of always on was key because the network was the front line of defense, fighting more and more attackers. And the network was the one who can enforce the policy and protect our borders. And then, soon we were looking at IoT. Billions of devices were connected. It was the area of big data. And the network, again, was the platform to bring it all together. Then in 2010, we saw the rise of cloud and cloud applications all over the world. And the cloud only worked because it was connected to all of you via the network. And then 2020, not that far ago, all the challenges we're facing, and in kind of an overnight change, we moved to video and remote working. What again kept us alive, kept business working, kept people connected in a secure way, scalable around the globe? It was again the network. The speed of innovation that we see right now is nowhere near anything we've seen before. Just in the last about 18 months, we saw so many announcements, and most recently, the absolute highlight for me, AI defense. We will hear more about this later. But the amount of innovation and disruption we continue to deliver will be the ones that help us to develop the right solutions to serve you in this changing time. And why are we so good in innovating? We're so good in innovating because we have a huge amount of people around the world, tech enthusiasts, that drive, that push us to deliver the innovation we are looking for. And I want to take the chance to say to all the people like you, a big thank you. A big thank you for being part of this journey and helping us to develop these kind of solutions. Big applause to all of you. Now, when I say all of you, I'm talking about a huge amount of people. I just did some math, I'm an engineer, I did some calculation, got data from all over the world, and